Hello, my name is Linus. I am apparently newly washed, and therefore my hair is going to fall apart during this video. I have a limited time frame to talk about stuff, so let's get going. Although I guess you can't tell because my hair looks like it is normally, but I don't have hairspray in this time, whatever. This morning my girlfriend left for SFI, which is Swedish for immigrants, because we're living in Sweden, and she told me to make a video, and I am apparently whipped, so I'm making a video. And I was like, I have lots and lots of things to talk about. Okay, ignore my hair, okay? I have lots of things to talk about. However, I'm not gonna talk about any of those things right now. I don't really feel like making a serious video, But I still kind of want to upload something. You, uh, I'm going to make a video that I'm going to title Diaries of an Aspie or something. Although that reminds me of the title of the Diaries of a Geisha. I have no follow up to that. There's sex jokes in there I can do, but I'm not gonna do those because that would be wrong. No, I just want to make a video. I'm just gonna make a video, and you guys, if you don't want to listen to me talk, this has no point. You don't have to listen to it. Okay, so first of all, what's happening in my life right now? Well, first of all, it's snowing, and I live in Sweden. I live very high up okay, not very high up. In case you don't know, above the bottom half of Sweden is where everything is, and then the top half of Sweden is basically just mountains and snow. There's like not much up there, and I live somewhere in the middle. I used to live even higher up, but we moved down here recently, and uh, normally we get like half a meter of snow where I used to live, and here we just now got snow, and it's like December, and it's way late. And I don't know if that's normal for here or not, because I like snow and I don't want it to be non-snowy in the winter. I want a white Christmas, right? So it started snowing, and it also started being like hurricane weather, apparently somewhere in Europe. Unlike America, if a hurricane hits, it doesn't just hit an area because Europe is kind of small compared to America. So if a hurricane hits, it kind of hits all of Europe. Anyway, okay, I don't know if it was a hurricane. Anyway, there was like bad weather, and it was so windy that the Christmas tree that they put up outside of our condo, it didn't blow down, but it's like tilting now. It's a sad Christmas tree, and I I haven't been outside since it snowed a couple of days ago, which is why I forced myself to put on clothes and stuff. Here's the thing. I don't have a job right now. And I want to work as a chef. I'm a trained chef. I like chefing. But jobs don't grow on trees unless you're a lumberjack. And I have to get whatever job I can get. Katarina's looking for jobs even though she doesn't even speak the language of the country she's in. And sure, she hasn't found one, but I mean, she might. And it makes me feel bad that I don't have a job because I'm Swedish. I should have a job in Sweden. Support her and stuff. Right now, I'm just making money based on the fact that I have Asperger's and I have like a disability, so I get money for that. And it makes me feel really bad. Also, the fact that I'm indoors all the time and I want to get out and do stuff. And a couple of days ago or weeks ago or whatever, I talked to a person in Arbetsförmedlingen, which is where you go if you want a job in Sweden. And they set me up with a meeting with someone where they explained that they had talked to a work and employer, and they needed someone to clean up a storage room, and apparently it was like a big storage room, not warehouse 13 storage room. However, that is what I'm gonna picture when I'm there, if I'm there, because that's awesome. But they wanted. It was an electricity company, a big electricity company. They work in mines and stuff. They have like big jobs. And in the morning, the electricians go there, gear up, bring all their shit, take it and put it in their car, and then they leave. And then when they come back, they just pour everything on the ground and then just go home. And they're electricians. They get, electricians get more pay than they should. So they don't get paid to clean a cupboard or the storage room. So obviously they need someone else to clean the storage room. And by clean, they mean put stuff in the right place, store things. If like screws go in this box and this tool go in that shelf. And since I'm on their list of people looking for job, stupid air. Why is it always falling apart on one side but not the other one? At least I could have split. Anyway, I ruined my rant. Hold on. They want someone to clean up there. It's understandable because they could hire a cleaner, but it's more than cleaning. It requires organization. And because they know about the fact that I have Asperger's on Arbetsförmedlingen, they contacted me out of a couple of people and they're like, are you interested in this job? Do you want to work as a, well, they call it cleaner, but it's basically organizer. And I was like, well, I'm a trained chef and I want to work as a chef. However, I would be lying if I didn't say that it would be interesting to work as an organizing guy who just sorts everything up and fixes a storage, because I hate stuff that is in the wrong place. The stuff behind me is not included because this is Katarina's area kind of thing, so I don't decide where she puts stuff. However, when I worked in the kitchen, I decided where stuff should be because nobody else did. People just took something from a box and then they were done. They just kind of dropped it on the ground. It's like they didn't give a shit where stuff was. And I kept being like, well, I made this box specifically for spatulas and I wrote spatulas on it. When you're done with the spatulas, put it in the spatula box. And then the next day when I go there, the dishers and so on had just put there the spatulas next to the plates, on top of a plate. And I'm like, but the box is right there. The box is next to the plates. Why didn't you just put it there? And they just go, well. And I never understood that, the logic. I have Asperger's and I'm very picky. Hair not included either, right now at least. I like stuff in the right spot. So yeah, the fact that I could work as a organizer in a storage room actually is something that sounds interesting to me, even though it's shittiest job you could ever, they're basically asking me to clean for them. 9 to 5 kind of job. Apparently the storage room is so big that the guy said that he estimates it would take full-time work for a couple of months to clean the place, and then after that they still probably need someone to take care of stuff day to day after the electricians come back with their stuff, because it's gonna get dirty instantly again. And I'm like, I need a job. I'm interested. I wasn't very pushy because I'm so bad at that. I don't have self-esteem enough to just be like, yes, I am your man. Because, I don't know, it's just not me. Just saying that made me tired, oh god. Anyway, so point is, even though I'm a trained chef, I would really like working as an organizer, although it would be a lot of work and I would be tired and I would kind of regret that decision. But it wouldn't be the worst thing ever. I'd rather work there than at McDonald's, even though that would be technically cooking, because no, that's not cooking. For a chef that would be insulting. Although I know chefs that did work at McDonald's, but to me, whatever. So yeah, I might work as a cleaner in the future for a while, for money's sake, who knows? Apparently, the place is so big and they have unions and stuff that I would make more money as a cleaner there than I did as a chef, because chefs don't get very much pay. But anyway, that's what's happening in my life. If you like this video, then thumb it up and subscribe and comment. I found out recently that apparently, according to YouTube's algorithms, it doesn't matter if you get thumbed up or down. It still just counts as a thumb. Like, if you get thumbed down a million times, your video still gets bumped in the search thing just because it's more of a popular video. The algorithm just sees your video as popular, regardless of if it's positive or negative popularity, which makes sense, right? So, thumb this video up or down, because I don't mind either way, really. It's just statistics. But it helps me grow, so give me a thumb, give me the finger, and I lost my train of thought. If you like this diary type of video, I can make more. I probably will make more, because I can't just talk about Asperger's all the time. I can. It's like I made myself laugh there for a second. Anyway, yeah, I'm done talking. Bye for now. Sorry if this was a silly video. Sometimes I'm in a silly mood. It's fine.
Flamengo, minha paixão. Minha paixão. Mengão, minha paixão.